What's going on, TVR-Esports fan? We're getting a little bit of a late start here. There's about 5 minutes left to practice. I mean, that might not be a bad thing for you guys because the fans had no waiting. We're going to get started right away with the racing out here with the Street Stock Series. Let me get my live feed up on my big screen up here so I can see you guys when you're chatting with me. In case we get some live chat going on, I want to make sure I can respond as quickly as possible. We are live tonight with the H&H Racing League here with the TVR-Esports channel. I am yours truly, Brent Grandpa Thompson, up here in the booth. And a quick shout out to the live chat and make sure everybody knows I have showed up in the booth. There we go. Now everybody knows I am here and ready to go as we get ready to get started out here. 4 minutes left to practice. I still need to get our graphics up, so give me just a minute. Bear with me for just a few more minutes. We'll get the graphics up. Like I said, we got a little bit of a late start there. Don't look like anybody's joining us quite yet, but there will be as we get started with the race tonight. Got our graphics up and running. You see everybody up on the leaderboard over there. Let's see, something's missing here. What's missing? I don't want the head-to-head up there. Oh, we're missing our slider bar at the bottom, but that's okay. Yeah, we got the trading paints working out there finally. Sorry about that earlier when we logged in and just didn't quite have the paints working. Trading paints has been just struggling lately with getting it loading into the races. So what I end up having to do every time I do a race is go back and restart everything, my computer, the entire broadcast booth, and get it going again. So we're back live here. 175 out there, Hunter Powell, big brother to Slade Powell out there, going to turn a few laps. Sean Harrell out there in the 15. There's the purple people leader, Rodney German out there, number 69. Love seeing that purple car out there turning left, a Fanatic representative. Kyle Harrell out there, number 36. Tyler Sands out there turning left. Brent Mix out there, Gerald Lawrence, all the H&H Racing gang, along with a few of the TVR-Esports fellers, joined in there to fill in the gaps. Thanks for joining us live chat. Appreciate you. The GOAT with the big foam finger. Thanks, GOAT, for just letting me know. Yeah, it's better just to restart everything. We got to have those sponsors up there. So yeah, I just need to restart everything after the LMS race from now on. So GOAT looking out for the sponsors there, making sure everybody had their sponsors represented out there. As you can hear,
look up the new definition.
The track mics are on. So you are going to be able to hear these guys.
I was down there.
Chase Rockford, Motor Breath, letting them know how he feels out there on the racetrack. Seth Cooper on the other end of the bat that Seth was swinging out there. Seth Cooper and Chase Rockford get into it a little bit out there during practice. Almost time to go racing. H&H Racing Street Stock Series right out here with the Grandpa and the TVR-Esports channel. If you're watching, hit that thumbs up button, hit that like button. I think the grandkid already went to bed. I hope he got to watch the LMS race. I didn't see any chat from the grandkid, so maybe he got to watch though, listen to Grandpa call the race. I do like to think he's out there watching. Same with all my other grandkids, so I got a bunch of them out there. Milo's out there, hope he's watching sometime. Alexander's out there. Hope she's watching. Gabriel's one old enough to get a hold of me and talk to me. I've met him a couple times, and he likes seeing the grandpa or listening to grandpa on a TV. So hopefully he got to hear me tonight. H&H Racing getting ready to go here. 71 out there. There's Chase Rockford right there. Motor Breath out there on the field. don't have my music up. I'm half scared to open up my music menu. Afraid it'll interfere with my feed, but we'll see how it goes here. There's the checkered flag. We're going to get out here real quick and do some qualifying laps to see who gets up in the first position out there. Who's going into turn number 1 first? HHR Racing League, Thursday night. All right, the qualifying laps are coming in. Barry Tolson up there showing in second. Jack McKee in the pits. Looks like that is going to be... Oh, there we go. We got another one out there. Chad Okie Budman's out there trying to get him a lap in. There's his checkered. Got nearly 20, about 20 drivers starting the race tonight. Maybe 22, depending on where myself and the GOAT fall into the lineup. But yeah, there you go. Looks like 22 drivers out there taken to the track. Oh, there, no, 28. I know that's number 28. Oh, Lord. 7, 8, maybe 30 drivers out there. Now, Mike Heminger and, of course, yours truly, Britt Grandpa Thompson, don't count as we are Black Flag. But everybody else out there is going to be taking the green flag, it looks like. Most of the qualifying laps are in. Don Pappy Jordan in the 28. About to get rolling out there and get him a couple laps in real quick and decide where he's going to start this race tonight. Shout out to the GOAT, Mike Heminger, up in the race control tonight, taking care of all the race control needs and keeping everybody on the level. Got about one more minute before we go racing out here with the TVR-Esports channel and H&H Racing League.
Yeah. and ready to cheer for their favorite driver as they roar by. Adrenaline and excitement on an extreme high. Drivers and crews ready to race. Fans on edge who will set the pace. Fuel is on board and the tires tight. The drivers are strapped in and ready to fight. Adrenaline and aggression, it's a thin line to walk.
No bumping and running. Don't change lanes or pass before the start finish line on the starts and the race. And don't forget there is a DQ limit for incidents, so take care of your car, especially after the race. And this is being broadcasted live, so watch your language, please. Any questions, get them up.
All right, time to start watching TVR-Esports racing right here with H&H Racing League. Jack McKee in the 67 is going to be on the pole out front. 033 on his outside, Barry Tolson Jr. Gerald Lawrence is there in the 27. 36 going to be Tyler Sands. 070 is Stephen Rex. Travis Sukup in the 045. Number 66, Brent Meeks. 77, Rusty Greer. 99 is going to be Seth Cooper. Sean Harrell back there in the number 15. Number 59 is going to be Michael the Shadow Wedge Scheider. Kyle Harrell back there in the number 14. The 02, Ty Stanley, is going to start the race tonight. Oh, making sure we got a good camera. There we go. Ty Stanley. Shane Harbin back there in the 21. Lawrence Smiley in the 23. 69, Rodney German in that purple car back there. Let's see. Chase Rockford in the 71. Chad Okie Budman Thompson in the number 70. That green car in the inside line. Matt Werrick Sr. in the number 2. After Matt Werrick Sr. is going to be Hunter Powell, 175, at 21st position out there. The 28, Don Pappy Jordan. Nicholas Matter, going to be driving the number 41, starting back in 23rd position. We have 23 drivers. 24, Jamie Howell, the sleeper. Oh my goodness, we got more. Oh my goodness. Jamie Howell, the sleeper, is there, and Michael White, the number 20, is in 26th back there. Declan Willis, the 127th. 28th is going to be the number 6, VJ Harris. Lane Woods in the 92, all the way back in 29th. And oh my goodness, that is your starting lineup. 27 altogether, minus myself and the GOAT, starting this race tonight. 27 street stock cars at USA International Speedway. This is going to be a race, ladies and gentlemen. Hokey smokes. Ty Stanley joining us in the live chat. Got a lot of people ready to watch this one. Get ready, folks. You fans, get on the edge of your seat. Get ready for your favorite driver out there to start putting some hard laps in, because this is going to be a race. We got a lot of drivers starting this field tonight out here with H&H Street Stock Series. Going to be a good one. Got a couple of them starting in pit road, looks like. Got people having issues out on the track. Not sure what's going on. May have been some bumping into each other there before we got started. Not really sure. Not seeing an extra caution being thrown, so they're going to have to catch up. Jack McKee is going to have the gas pedal first when the light goes green. Yeah, there's somebody stopped right there. Never got rolling. Who is that on the track out there? Oh, that's... Yeah, he's gone. May have been Jamie Howell missing the start there. Not sure what happened, but looks like they got it squared away. This will be the green flag start here this time by Barry Tolson Jr. on the outside. Second row is Gerald Lawrence and Tyler Sands. Top 5 being wound up by
Chad,
Stephen Rex in the 070.
Okay.
Here we go.
Memorized, man.
Heads up, fans. Move your drink over so you don't knock it over when we get started. Turn 1 coming up. Green flag's about to fly. 767 has the lead. Jack McKee into turn number 1. Good start by both of the leaders. As long as there's no black flags with that one, that was about the best start you could ask for in a Street Stock Series. Going into turn number 1. Little bit of bump there between the 99 and the 045. They seem to work it out. Riding along with Brent Mix. Travis Scoop in the 045 on the outside. Oh my goodness, 59 got really close there coming out of the corners. Michael Wedgescheider. Too deep all the way up to the front of the pack. We've got like 3 top cars have broken away just a little bit. Oh, we got an issue right there. We're going to have a caution. Number 70 is around. Stephen Rex. We're going to back it up and take a look at it and see what happened here. Get a little slow motion action right here coming out of the turn. Not sure what was the culprit here that happened, but coming out of the turn here, let's see if he gets a little bit loose on his own.
I don't know what happened there, but it's a little bit early.
Might have been a little loose, but oh, right there it is. Right there's the contact. The 99 makes contact with the front end of the car right next to him. Let's see, was that the 70 he made contact with, or the? Let's back that up one more time. Take another real quick look at it right there. Change our camera angle. There we go. That was a good one right there. Right there, makes contact with the car right behind him. That is, oh, I gotta get a better camera here. Oh, there we go. Right down on him. Tyler Sands, is that who that is? That's Tyler Sands in the 36. That's who he made contact with right there, yeah. 99 makes contact with 36, yeah. 99 goes into the corner a little bit hot, and it just makes contact with the rear corner of Tyler Sands in the 36. So we'll catch back up here. There we go. We're caught back up. They are lining back up and getting ready to go racing. We're going to get it to a better camera here. There we go. Get it to our race cam. Tyler Sands, 28, brings out the caution. We are on lap number 5. 45 laps to go. Shout out to the live chat for joining us. Hit that thumbs up button. And we'll get ready to go racing here again in just a few
the purple
more
car
minutes.
That came through the pit and blocked me from a stall and made me miss it and have to back up?
Yeah, that would be me there. I stalled right in front of the
Pulled into the pits with a coffee stain lap. Dash lights lit up, the steering feels wrong. You cut my nose off like you on the track. Now I'm checking the damage before I move on. I heard the tires hit, then the whole thing shook. You never
Pace car coming off turn number 4. We're going racing again. Lap number 8 coming up right here. Jack McKee has the gas pedal first in the HHR restart zone. We're away. Here we go. Green flag into turn number 1. So far, so good. Don't want to curse anything. 3 wide. Okie Budman down on the bottom. That looks sketchy. Oh, no. Is he going to hold it? Nope. It's going to cause a problem. Yep, it's going to cause a problem. I'm not sure what was the deal there, why they went 3 wide like that. I do not know. Let's back it up, take another quick look at it.
not even
could very well be my fault. Oh my God, I'm so sorry about it. I got tired out.
Why would you leave me crashed in alone?
I
Tried to make a pass, but you caused a big old crash. We're all headed to the pits.
You gotta go by, brother.
You were wrong.
Yeah, 175, go way up here, buddy.
Leaning on the button,
That was
letting
on
you
the
know
175.
how we feel. Brandon Ribble Hamilton on TVR live reels. He gets a touch and reaches for that switch. Look out, he gonna call you a bitch. iRacing says he can no longer use the chat. That's what happens when you're mad and talk back.
27 car was scrubbing his tires.
Why, oh, why did you wreck me tonight?
chance of getting a lucky dog, would there be, since I got smacked on the way by?
It's your turn. I'm good. Not bad.
Why did you wreck me tonight? Why would you leave me crashed and alone? I tried to make a pass, but you caused a big old crash. Now we are all getting it fixed. Can't we all just get along?
I'm gonna go bottom. Everybody go by.
All right, Gerald Lawrence going to have the lead out front as we go racing again here at lap number 13, I believe it is. 37 laps left to run this time by.
Yeah, that was my bad boy.
Gerald Lawrence on the inside, Jack McKee on the outside, Brent Mex and Barry Tolson Jr. making up row number 2. Way in racing, out of the HRR race zone they go. Into turn number 1 in the Street Stock Series at HHR Racing. Ooh, that corner looked fast for everybody that time by. I don't think they had any issues. I might have saw a little something, but no, everybody makes it through okay. They're thinking about 3 wide again back here. That is a dangerous thing to do here at USA. 3 wide through one of these corners. 23 out wide. Number 23, Lawrence Smiley, lost a little bit of grip there, went way out wide in the corner, and they took advantage. 3 wide. Ty Stanley gets through. 33 getting through underneath the 21. Doorman, that orange car, that number 21 back there. Ty Stanley picked up a position. Brent Mex and Ty Stanley, both 5 positions up. Biggest mover in the race at the moment, I believe, is Michael White, in the number 53. He is up 14 positions right there in that number 53 orange car, right behind the 72 Ace Throckmorton. Oh, we have a caution, I believe. Let's see if we can find it. There it is right there. We'll back it up and take a quick look at what happened right here. Ooh, let's stop it right there and find, oh yeah, it even started way up ahead of that. Let's get to, let's see here, get to a better camera. Get to a camera angle that's above here. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Let's get over here. Let's back it up. All right. Let's take a look at slow motion. Okie Budman's high coming out of the corner. 99 and 70 side by side down on the bottom. Come out of the corner. Oh, that's a net code. That's a net code there. Net code got him. Number 70 and the number 70, 70 and 070. They never did touch. You saw it right there. There was a good foot between those 2 cars. Right there is where it says they are touching, and those cars never did touch. So that is going to be on net code as the 70 and the 070 get together, and I mean destroys a couple of them there. But you can hear them on the radio. You never know whose fault it is. You never know who to blame for, who did what wrong until you get up in the booth and look at it in slow motion. So this one's going to be net code. Chad Okie Budman was up high, and 070 was down low, and about a foot of net code reached out and just grabbed that number 070 car and sent him around the nose of the number 70. Chad Okie Budman Thompson.
I don't understand. It put me a lap down. I got out back on the track. Pace car never passed.
Well, you may have run out of racecraft. You may have made a mistake. That pedal on your far left side, most drivers call it the brake. Now I know you may be new to the craft and not so adept at turning. then run out of skill. Now we're all done. Now the caution is out, and the yellow is flying. The leader is pissed, and the offender is.
All right, fans, let's go racing. Stephen Rex and Chad Thompson, a little bit of a net code issue, getting into it and bringing out the caution here at lap number 19. Lap number 31 coming up 32 as they go by the start-finish line this time. 20 down, 30 to go. Here we go. Into turn one. Oh, my goodness. Michael Wedshotter really looked hard on the outside of the 98 there for just a second. Decided wiser of it. 98, that's Jamie Howell, the sleeper, out there on the outside in that Exxon car. 21 and 16. Oh, we got a big issue. We got one really big one in the heart. Oh, my goodness. That might have been on the 23 right there. Let's back that up.
70, now you're ARCA braking?
They just really lost control there. Let's take a look, see what happened up here.
What the hell?
I'm just messing with
Right here, right here.
Break that, asshole. Get off.
Started right here.
Watch your language.
14 gets in the back of the 77. That is, who is that right there? 14. Who is 14?
I mean, I was behind you.
I'm trying to
You were
find it.
behind me
14.
and I stopped when you
Kyle Harrell. And 77 is
You take
going to
me
be
back
Rusty
before I
Greer
come around the corner?
as they get into each other right there. I think that's what started the whole thing. Then 72
crap.
that's what started it. 72 trying to get out of the way. 21, 23 just lost it trying to save it, trying to get out the way. That's all this happened because of the initial hiccup there by that first car.
That was on the
After
99.
that, everybody starts filing in behind them. Okie Budman there trying to slow it up. Ty Stanley, whoa, no, number 2, nowhere to go. He was right there. Nowhere to go. Everybody just kind of piles into each other coming around the corner. And caution is out. Lap number 20. Several cars damaged in that one. You kind of saw it just like I did, fans. So you make the judgment call there, just as good as I did. There's the flag man up there waving the flag at USA
Wait, I'm
International
confused. It wasn't a
Speedway.
what was on?
I know, and I got yelled at for ARCA braking.
Oh, we got an incident on the racetrack right here.
Really wrecking the car.
Yeah, they're smashing into each other during the caution laps. I saw that right there, involving a couple cars. Let's back it up and see if we can see what happened under caution right here. Let's see, we got one wrecked up in the outside there. Oh, well, not sure. Not sure what happened there.
I'm trying to let the 77 die.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened under caution. Oh, right here. Oh, there it was, right there. Oh, we had an issue right there. It was. There it was. Back it up a little bit, and we'll see what happened here between these guys. Oh, there might have been a little bit of a blink. I don't know. That was me blinking, not them. Anyway, so a small issue under caution as the guys are having trouble getting their aggression under control. Everybody's a little unnerved, a little mad. 50 laps left to run out here. So we got a long ways to go. No, we don't. Not 50 laps. Oh, my Lord. 24 laps left to run out here is what we got, as the drivers begin to catch up to the pace car. 24
Lucky
laps
dog
left to run.
coming on the top.
Mics have settled down. Hopefully the anger has left the track for now.
Hey, 41, you got
Definitely
coming around
have
here.
some heated drivers out there, but driving under a heated little bit of heat is hard to do. It makes it just that much harder to keep it turn left. So you want to stay calm as possible. Got a few cars out there with damage. I'm looking at, who is that right there? The number 67. Definitely got some front end damage on that number 67, Jack McKee. Front driver's side corner has got some damage. Or I thought it did. It looked like it had, oh yeah, it's definitely got some scratches and some, yeah, that front spoiler is a little bit out of shape on that number 67 there. So a little bit of front end damage on the 67 there. Not quite too wide yet. About to line them up and go racing again. Thank you, fans, for joining us. It's been an exciting race. We've had some heat going on. A couple rivalries maybe building as the Okie Budman and the number 070 of Stephen Rex get into each other a couple times. No fault of either car, though. It was a net code. They were about a foot and a half from each other, and net code reached out from the number 70 and grabbed the 070 and turned him around the front end of the Okie Budman. And of course, I'm sure it felt like Okie Budman got into him, and I'm sure it felt like He got into the Okie Bud man, but that is not what happened. Netcode got him. Goat got on the radio, let him know what happened. Hopefully they're okay, and
99 get an
we
EOL.
can get back to some racing out here.
I don't understand for what. There was never a
Somebody
caution.
asking about Shane Harbin getting, Seth Cooper getting EOL, but not sure what that might have been
What
about.
about the people that get wrecked under caution?
Several people upset about the wrecks under caution. Yeah, this is racing, and it does happen on a far and few between out here. This is H&H Racing League, and that kind of thing doesn't usually happen out here. These guys are
Can I
normally
get a little
really,
explanation,
really good at what they're doing out here.
You sure
99
can after
is
the race.
getting the EOL, and wanting an explanation. Race Control saying, yes, sir, you will certainly get an explanation as soon as this race is over. But the Race Control spotted something up there that caused the 99 to be responsible for a caution. 21 laps still to go, though, so almost halfway to go still. 99, a fast race car. Seth Cooper, he's got a lot of determination. He'll probably be able to bring that thing right up to the front again. A lot of vehicles there. Pace car is off. Gerald Lawrence now on the inside, Brent Mix on the outside, Jack McKee and Travis Sukup on the second row. Here we go. Into turn number 1, the green flag is flying. Oh, 23 right on the nose of the 15, does not have room. The 23 got down into the nose of 15, then right back up the track into the 033.
Yeah, go by.
Lawrence Smiley having real issues on the track out there. He did not have room, came down, got him a little discombobulated, went back up the track and got into the car on the outside. Finally got it worked out. He's now moving down the track in the right direction, a little wide in the corner. 41 down underneath him. No front end on that 41. He is sucking air for sure. Don't have to worry about it overheating. But he ain't going to get much straightaway speed down these long straights at USA.
Sorry, Chad. Screen flips reverse moment.
Uh-oh, we got some issues in the back here. A little bit of touching going on. Chad Okie Budman having a little bit of touch from maybe the sleeper. Chase Rockford going through. Shane Harbin back there in a clean-looking race car. He's in 14th, so he's got a long ways to go to make up some ground. Just touches the 0-2 Ty Stanley. Go to the corner. Oh, no. Nothing he could do. Nothing Ty could do. He got into the back of the 41. Let's back that up, take another quick look at it. But that was, I don't know. Don't know who to say, whose fault to say that was. We'll take a quick look at it and let you guys make the determination up there in the racing booth. All right, we're going to slow motion right here. And you guys in the chat, make the call. 0-2 down the inside, has the room here. 41 comes down and cuts him on the nose, I feel like, and got into his front end. So that's probably going to be on the 41. Nothing 0-2 could do about it. He was already on the inside. And, yeah, 41 just,
Why
see
are
if I can catch him.
a lap behind the pace car?
There we go, 41, Nicholas Matter. Probably going to be the calls of this one as he cuts the nose off of the 0-2 Ty Stanley.
Look at that, come around the outside. Look at that on the outside.
TVR-Esports lights up the screen. The crowd leans in to see the bandit Ty Stanley as he dives into turn 3. Going through the gears off the line, one shot at glory. He begins the long race grind. Racing hero is the TVR story. One lap, one shot, no fear in his eyes. Every turn is tight when the tires bite. The bandit Stanley, the bandit Stanley. On TVR-Esports, he's reaching for fame. The bandit Stanley, the bandit Stanley. Green flag in the air, and they shout out his name. Dive in the turn, deep smoke in the wake. He takes the inside, then he makes his break. Pit crew on edge as he's breaking from the pack, but he holds that lane and he never looks back. One lap, one shot, no fear in his eyes. Every turn is tight when the tires bite. The
Pace car should be coming off this time. But I heard Okie Budman call for Lucky Dog coming by, but they're already too wide, so not sure. Maybe just already going by or something. All right, here we go. Let's go racing. Lap number 37 out here. 13 laps left to run with the H&H Racing League. Gerald Lawrence out front with the 67 of Jack McKee on his tail. 66, Brent Mex in the 66, starting to show his nose out there. 045, Travis Sukup trying to get up to the front. 36 is out there. Tyler Sands making his way up towards the front five, now in the top 5 position. Too wide behind the number 15. That's Sean Harrell there. Right behind him, the 033, Barry Tolson, the one that led the race earlier in the day. And, of course, the purple people eater out there, the 69. Oh, no, Rodney! Hang on to it, Rodney German. He doesn't hang on to it. He doesn't hang on to it. He clipped the 175 and a couple other cars. Oh, my goodness, there are some cars with some serious damage. Is the caution out? No, green flag. We are under green flag conditions, and I mean, he did a lot of damage to the 175. Hunter Powell got hit really hard there by Rodney German, and I mean, yeah, he's got some damage. He's going to have to park it, I believe. He's trying to get it into the pits. The steering is a little bit off, I believe, that 175. But Rodney German lost it in the corner in the 69. Yeah, he don't have steering. That car's trying to get it down. He ain't going to make it. Oh, no. He got him stopped on the racetrack. Nothing he could do. He had to call Tomater. He did call Tomater and get it fixed up, though. He's going to get in the pits. Rough race for Hunter Powell as Rodney German just T-bones him. You can see the damage there to the front left side of Rodney's car. Yellow's out, so maybe he can get it fixed, get it back out here, and won't be too much worse for the wearer. But Rodney got into him pretty hard. Let's see what happened here with this caution. 66, Brent Mix is around. Looks like a self-spin there. Coming around the corner there, and might have got a little bit of assistance and blew. It looked like it might even blow the motor up right there. So this caution is going to be on the 66. No, he didn't blow it up. He's all right. Brent Mix. But there was already a big incident between Rodney and Hunter Powell as he got into him on the outside line. Had some good racing tonight. A lot of action. Of course, street stocks on a short track like USA can get a little bit heated. A little bit of scraping, a little bit of body damage, when this car's out there tonight. Gerald Lawrence out front in the 27. Doing a good job leading right now. With only 6 laps to go, they're going to have a chore on him trying to get past him. I think, I got a feeling Gerald Lawrence is going to want to win this thing. We will try to get some interviews with our top 3 drivers once we finish the race tonight, so don't go anywhere once the race is over. Hang out for just about 2 minutes while we gather them up into the broadcast booth and see if we can get a couple interviews. We might have to do track interviews. We'll see, see about how long it takes them to get up here in the booth. 27, though, out front right now as Gerald Lawrence has the lead. Jack McKee is right behind, around the outside there. We got Tyler Sands and Ace Throckmorton. Oh, Ace Throckmorton. No, we don't. Why did I see Ace Throckmorton up there? Huh, that was weird. Tyler Sands and Travis Sukup in the second row there. Here we go. Pace car is off 21. Or the 27, actually, down the inside. Gerald Lawrence. Big shuffle at the start. Nobody managed to get it sideways, so they got through turn 1 pretty good here so far. Pretty clean. Couple drivers up into the wall there. A little bit of a scrape by the sleeper, Jamie Howell. 4 laps to go. 3 this time by. Lawrence out front in the 27, trying to pull a little bit of a gap. 67 trying to keep up. Jack McKee, 45, Travis Sukup. In third right now. That is your top 3.
Don't touch the lead.
21 trapped on the outside. Shane the doorman, Harbin. 2 to go. Oh, caution, caution. Now watch it going right here into the corner, slow motion. Oh, a little bit of a bump in the corner there. Looks like he might have saved it coming out of the corner. Nope, I don't think he ever had it once he got it loose in the corner. He never had it. No, 66 finished him off right there. So both of them paid for it. 66 and 70 around. That is Brent Meeks and Chad Okie Budman Thompson. Lap number 47. Or sorry, lap 49 actually.
Lucky dog high, lucky dog high.
This should finish it off. There should be a green-white checkered this time.
Dog.
27, Gerald Lawrence showing out front. 66 is going to have a wave around if he stays out on the track. Chad Okie Budman is out on the track still, and 15 still on the lead lap. So they will pace for a couple more laps, and then we will finish this off. Live chat. Thank you so much. I see the numbers up there looking good. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button if you're watching. Hit like the video. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, hey, it's free. It's free to subscribe, and we race every day but Tuesday. And here real soon, once we get moved over to the new studio, I know we were supposed to move last Tuesday, but my fuel pump went out in the truck, so we weren't able to move. So I had to put the move off for a week, put a new fuel pump in the truck, and we'll be back over. We'll be over the new studio on Tuesday with a new feed and hopefully better graphics and no more glitchy stuff where you see it kind of stop and go every once in a while, that kind of thing. So hopefully we'll improve everything, and we should be going live on a couple other venues like Twitch, and I believe there's a couple of the Facebook Live. So we'll make our audience, widen our audience base a little bit, get some more people watching, I hope, and hopefully more fans for the drivers out here as they go around and turn left out here at the TVR-Esports channel. H&H Racing League tonight, every Thursday night. Join us every single week for H&H Racing here with the LMS and Street Stock races. Tomorrow night's Friday. That means it's O'Reilly's with the Thunder Valley Racing League. 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. Be sure to tune in for the live feed. About half an hour of practice before the race starts, so the live feed should go about 8:30 Eastern time. So here goes. We're going to go racing down the inside. Gerald Lawrence in 27 has the lead and the gas pedal first. Away he goes. Into turn 1 and 2 and around the corner. 67 on his outside. Nice and tight down on his door. 2 laps to finish it off here. They should take the white flag this time by. If they make it to the start finish, there will be no cautions, no reprieve. They are by. This is the final lap of the race. Here they go up front, battling for the lead. 27 and the 67 side by side. Gerald Lawrence and Jack McKee coming down the backstretch into turn number 3. 45, Travis right on their heels, holding off the old 33. Old 33's got his nose in, coming for the finish line. It's going to be Gerald Lawrence, Jack McKee, and Travis Sukup. Oh no! Barry Tolson got him at the finish line. Old 33. Old 33 got him at the finish line. Gerald Lawrence, Jack McKee, and Barry Tolson Jr. are your winners. Travis Sukup and Tyler Sands going to take home the top 5.
41, Mike, 41.
Be right back with some interviews if we can either get them in Discord or on the track, Mike, either one.
Mike, I'll meet you in the Discord.
All right, fans, let's do some interviews with our winners out there as they do donuts out there on the racetrack, showing off for everybody. There are your top 3 drivers right there on the racetrack. We'll see if we. There he is right there. Barry Tolson Jr. is the third place driver there as they burn him off out here at the racetrack. Let's see if we can get Barry on the radio. Barry Tolson Jr., can you hear me out there on the radio? Barry, can you hear me in the Discord, Barry?
Yes, sir.
All right, we got Barry up here. Barry Tolson Jr. took home third place in the 033 tonight at USA International Speedway. Barry, give the fans a little rundown of how you did tonight.
Oh, running a non-iRacing setup was a little tricky, but I was able to figure it out. Got sent to the rear by the 045 twice and was able to come back to third anyway.
It's, short track racing. There was some bumping and pushing going on out there tonight. Several cautions. So, hey, coming out with a third place finish at a race that's that rough, with that kind of competition. Now, I'm not taking away anything from the drivers out there. There's some good drivers out there. So, great job on a third place finish out there in the 033. Anybody personally you want to say hi to before we get off live tonight?
Just everybody that does this and puts it on, and you for broadcasting, and my daughter again for a paint for my street stock.
Oh, you bet. Hey, that daughter, she's that paint for them daughters. That's luck for you. That's another top 3 finish for you, that paint. So good job. Shout out to the daughter for the paints. Congratulations, Barry, on that third place finish in that 033 tonight.
Appreciate it, buddy. Y'all have a good one.
Jack McKee, we got him up here in the booth with us. Jack McKee in the number 67 takes home second place out here in the race at USA International Speedway at the H&H Racing League. Jack, tell us a little bit about how you put a second place up there at the end of this race.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. They just had too many yellows really to get a race in too much, but it was good car count. I would have liked to see a little bit less caution, but yeah, Gerard raced me clean on the outside, and I just didn't have enough to get around him there, but had a lot of fun. Thank you for broadcasting.
Oh yeah, 100%. Hey, USA's a tight racetrack. It's famous for having that. Once you're on that inside line, you get trapped on that outside. It is just deadly for you until you find a place on the inside. So, but great job tonight, taking home a second place. Anybody personally you want to say hi to before you go?
Well, I would like to thank Sim Racer Hub, Flame and Karma Paints, Admin Box, J-Dogs Carpentry.
All right, shout out to those sponsors. Nice job tonight, Jack. Congratulations on the second place.
Thank you.
Gerald Lawrence in the number 27 takes home first place tonight here at USA International Speedway with the H&H Racing League. There he is right there on the racetrack parked in the victory lane. Number 27. Congratulations on a win tonight. Gerald, tell us a little bit about how you came out in first.
Yeah, no, it was a good race. Just to touch on a little bit like what Jack said, everyone up there was racing pretty clean for the most part. Just too many cautions to really get any real racing going. I had my buddy Brent Meckes restart behind me there when I was on the outside of Jack, and he gave me a good shove, and we got almost an instant caution, so I was able to get around him that way. I'm not sure if I would have been able to get him without the caution. So huge shout out to Brent Meckes for helping me out.
Outstanding. Hey, our first place, a win's a win, right? Congratulations.
Absolutely.
Out there. Who do you want to shout out to personally with this win tonight?
Just want to give a huge shout out to all the Riding Dirty guys helping me out, and then Bob Eldred, Mind Warp Designs for painting the car, and Loyal Power Washing. Oh, and you for doing the broadcast.
Oh, you bet. Hey, I have fun doing it, and the audience is growing every single week. We've got double digits pretty much every race we do now, and had them again tonight. So congratulations. Hopefully we get some more fans out there, and they're cheering for the 27 next week when we hit the track again.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Congratulations. Gerald Lawrence takes home the first place position, number 27, out there at USA International Speedway with the H&H Racing League right here on the TVR-Esports channel. I'm Grandpa Thompson, your announcer, broadcaster up here in the booth. Big shout out to Mike Hemminger, the GOAT, for race control tonight. Thank you for watching, fans. We appreciate you. You are one of the most important cogs to this wheel that makes it all go round. So join us every single week right here with H&H Racing every Thursday night. I'm Grandpa. Get you a win in real life, and I will see you at the finish line.